The AEC industry right now is talking about and pushing back a lot on AI. Architects and engineers are trying to figure out what it means for our industry to implement AI. We're trying to figure out, can it understand the building? Who's responsible for its output? Can it do anything actually useful for us? I've actually seen this pattern play out twice in our industry already. The first one goes back 40 years ago to when we were transitioning from hand drafting to CAD. There was a lot of resistance. There were a lot of people who were resisting, who were questioning whether computers should be replacing hand drafting. And at the time, computers were slow, CAD was slow, it was expensive. I remember, this was in the late 80s, actually using the regen command in AutoCAD to do animations because it drew so slowly. You could draw some stuff on your drawing and then you could run the regen command, and because it took so long to refresh it, you could actually animate stuff. So it was not a fast or efficient process when it first came out. But hardware caught up, software got better, and CAD at this point has clearly won. 20 years later, we had the CAD to BIM transition. And again, there was resistance. And at the time when BIM was first coming out, when Revit was first released, it was really, really bad. Architects could barely get their drawings out the door. It was slow, it was buggy, it crashed a lot. It was not necessarily strictly better than CAD at the time. But again, hardware caught up. The software got better. And while I won't say that BIM and Revit have won at this point, they're certainly winning in terms of the mind share and what the industry is doing. And interestingly, if you look at those two shifts together, who were the people who were resisting BIM? Well, it was all the people who were on CAD, who previously had been the ones to champion CAD over hand drafting. So you see the same people in both of these shifts, but they've actually changed roles from the ones championing new technology to being skeptical of the new technology that's coming on to replace what they're comfortable with. Now, the big shift in the industry is to AI. And 3 years ago, yes, it was fun to make fun of the hallucinations. It wasn't very good when it first came out, but we are on the same curve as we were before. Hardware is getting better. The software is improving. Sonnet 4.0 by Anthropic, it came out in May of 2025. That's about a year ago. I was asking it, among other things, to check the number of spare breakers on a panel. I didn't want that to fall below 10%. And it very confidently reported that this panel with 14% spare breakers was below that threshold. Clearly, that was wrong. Then, in February 2026, so less than a year later, Sonnet 4.6 comes out. I've run the same design review, and it doesn't make that mistake anymore. So the software, the models, they are improving. AI is getting better. Now, we're trying to figure out, where do we actually use this in the AEC industry? How, as an architect, how, as an engineer, can we use this software? So be skeptical of AI, challenge it, make it earn its place in your workflow, but don't confuse skepticism with dismissal. 40 years ago, the people who were pushing CAD were early, but right. 20 years ago, the people who were pushing BIM were early, but again, right. Every time this industry goes through a transition, the early criticisms are absolutely right. The software is immature and doesn't work very well, but over time, it eventually does win out. AI is no different. You don't have to adopt it fully. In fact, you really can't, because there's nothing to fully adopt at this point. But you don't want to ignore it, because that's a bet that this industry has lost before.